Bakersfield, Kern County has historically, since I've worked here, had a history of, I've heard the term cowboy law enforcement for years, and we kind of like that.
We simply got to jail a lot more criminals for a lot longer.
The culture was established at the top that we are going to enforce crime.
Investigating agencies and the district attorney's office have been inundated with child molest cases.
Who sits around thinking, boy, I hope I don't get blamed. I hope nobody calls me a child molester. Who the hell would think something like that? Right away, they got their badges out.
Knocked at a door and stuck a 9mm right at my nose. And then from that day on, my life turned upside down.
They came and picked me up at work. I'm like, what kind of mistake is this? There's something wrong.
The prosecutor outlined a 2-year pattern of child sex, sex with their parents, and motel sex parties with strangers.
All of them would participate together and jointly in sexual acts.
Sentencing for all 7 defendants is scheduled for August 30th. Each face a maximum term of 300 years in prison.
If a small child cannot trust their mother and father, who can they trust, and will they ever be able to trust again?
This seems like a bad nightmare. It seems like I ought to wake up tomorrow and it'd be over with, but it's not. I just want everything to get back to normal.
All evidence was based on the victim's testimony, which reinforces prosecutors' statements that a child's testimony can convict.
Well, they said that if I don't say that something happened, that this terrible man who's done this to all these people is going to be doing it to more kids.
I told them what they wanted me to tell them, you know.
They promised me that nobody would get in trouble or go to prison.
They're leading these kids into saying what they're saying.
They felt obligated to say what it was that law enforcement and the social workers made very clear to them they wanted them to say. And nothing ever happened to them.
If you're just simply going to refuse to believe that the suspect could have done it, that this relative of yours, and that's to say the cops brainwashed the kids.